Hello guys and welcome back, and boy do I have some good news for you. Remember when I was predicting in the comments saying, I was joking actually, to be honest. I was saying that WarGaming is practicing necromancy. Let's take a quick look at that. You can't take away my children. I will do my best and I will resurrect them. I will even sharpen my weapons in case of need. So let's go. Now, my children, I give you the order to arise. Yes. Arise, arise, come forth, my beloved children. Let's fight again. Okay, but seriously, in all due fairness, WarGaming realized that what they were doing was a shitty-ass move, and they decided to listen to the community, and they really backed off this time. So, the news bomb. Update 121, WoT Plus and Crew System Revision. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you read that correctly. Revision. Commanders. We would like to thank all those who participated in the common tests, yada yada yada. Basically what they're telling us is that WoT Plus will require some additional minor adjustments, while the crew system will undergo more extensive changes. Let's talk about that briefly. So, changes to WoT Plus. Free demounting of the improved equipment, the equipment type purchasable with bonds, was perceived as a bonus that would give subscribers an advantage. No shit, Sherlock! Did you, WarGaming, have to undergo this major stress, realizing that your community is going to leave you because of your dumbass move, instead of simply talking to the content creators? Because, as my friend Skill correctly remarked in his latest video, we the content creators, quote, this is his quote by the way, I'm giving him all credit, we the content creators are much closer to the community than you WarGaming will ever be, and I agree with that statement 100%. Continuing the article, therefore, improved equipment will be excluded from the list of equipment that can be demounted for free with a WoT Plus subscription. You can still demount the rest, but okay, because Bond is super powerful, it's a very good change. Not 100% what we wanted, but okay. I'll say in the 90s. Changes to crew perks. The crew system has been an essential part of World of Tanks since its early days, that's true. It allows for fine-tuning a vehicle, boosting its best features, and mitigating shortcomings. Yes, these benefits stay with players as they advance through tech tree, taking crews with them. New perks and adjusting existing ones were meant to add more flexibility. Now, in all due fairness, the reason why I didn't talk about crew skills in my previous video, the end of WoT, you guys have, I bet you must be one of the ones who've watched that. That video has gotten, that was my most successful video ever. It got like 84,000 views. I didn't even expect that. I have a very small channel, but okay, let's not digress too much. The reason why I didn't talk about the crew skills in the previous video is because I personally thought it out and said maybe WarGaming is adding more skills, more crews, more perks, whatever you want to call them. Who cares? That's not the issue. But I thought that they were doing that in order so that the whales wouldn't be able to get all the skills, just like Quacky Baby was crying all the, oh my god, WarGaming, I can't get all the skills. It's going to be so expensive. I'm going to have to pay millions of pounds. For those who've watched Quacky Baby, the Lord Voldemort, whatever. This video is not about Lord Voldemort, but I'm using him as an example because he was crying and saying that, yes, you can, but it's going to be so expensive. Well, duh, that's exactly the point. Because it's so expensive, and WarGaming knows that it's impossible to get all the crews, all the perks for all the crews. Thus, this creates diversity. You won't be able to pick everything, and you will have an equal chance, an equal opportunity. Each and every person will have an equal opportunity to perform equally on the battlefield. Actually, that system was balanced, if you think about it. Okay, you could get some crazy results with super crews, but how many crews were you going to have? One? One tank? Two at most? If you guys think about it, you will see that I'm actually right. You don't have to agree with me, but you just step back and think and say, maybe WoT Addict Global has a point. So, continuing the article, they say, quote, "We do not intend to raise the number of perks needed to ensure that players can remain competitive during a battle in terms of vehicle performance." Let's think about that for a second. We do not intend to raise the number of perks needed to ensure that players can... I don't believe that statement, to be honest, because I just said the exact opposite. I believe that WarGaming was trying to do this in order to ensure that players can remain competitive during the battle. Because when you can't get all the skills, and you have to pick like 6 or 7, maximum 8, or maybe even 9 if you are a super whale, well then, what are you going to do? You're not going to have all the skills. You can't. So, quality of life improvements to the crew system. The revamped crew system introduces several quality of life updates that were well received by the community due to their usefulness. Additionally, these updates provide us with a solid foundation for future enhancements to crew perks and skills progression. So, in the coming update, 1.20.1, they're going to implement the following changes. Unifying perks and skills into perks that work from the start. Yes, they're going to keep that. You know, the one that they said that even Brothers in Arms will work even if one crew member has it and only 1%, that's cool. I love that. No problem with that. Of course, you still have to train it more in order for it to become more effective. Makes sense, right? Removing experience penalties from injured crews. Very good. Adding a battle interface for situational perks. Remember, you can always turn this off. Providing clear descriptions of perks and their effects. Very good. Displaying the effects of all perks in the vehicle characteristic widget. You'll be able to, in your garage, you'll be able to know exactly what does what. Because up until now, we have to go to mods that show hidden characteristics or hidden values, something like that, on Aslins, in order to see what's going on. So basically, WoT Plus is going to remain. You're still going to be able to train your crews while you're sleeping or on vacation or whatever, or even playing the game and you have another crew training. And in order to make that 500, I believe it's 500 per week, aka 2,000 gold per month, you will still have to play an average of 100 battles per week. So you're still going to have to pay a lot. But then again, that 2,000 gold, you're already paying 8.1. You're getting the rental vehicle, you're getting the free demounting, everything except for bond. Thank God they removed that. Thank God. Or at least they are removing it. What else are you getting? The training of the crews. Yeah, okay. Yeah, fine. Now it's fine. Now it's absolutely fine. Of course, over here they say, please note, there is no need for a 30-day promotion that allows you to reset crew perks for free or to credit 12 retraining orders to... Yeah, I mean, that's obsolete. We don't need that anymore. Since we're going to remain with the crews that we love and we have already, no problem. Case closed. Good job, WarGaming. WarGaming. Before I close this video, and if you ever watch this video, talk to the community contributors and the content creators. Once again, talk to us. We, the player base, we, your community, we are not the enemy. On the other hand, we love the game. We don't want it to die. But what you were doing was absolutely wrong. And we commend you and we thank you. And we are very happy that you took one step in the right direction. And having said that, thank you guys for watching. You all are awesome. Thank you for giving feedback to WarGaming. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we can say it. We have won.